I guess I'm not quite sure. I agree with the premise.
Yeah, I don't think the premise is that feature film writing. There's good feature film writing and bad feature film writing. Good TV writing and bad TV writing.
Yeah, I mean, that's it, and I think they all, how I read them, they're always the same, which is they either don't make sense, they're too talky because it's a visual medium, or if they are talky, like for example, the SVU things. I mean, it's you don't have the monies or the time to have big kind of visual vistas in the show. It has to move quickly. Well, if it moves quickly, it has to be engaging, a bit intricate, has to touch on a social issue or a personal issue. You have to hit certain touchstones. So that, for that type of show, that's what you needed. In films, to me, what'll kill you is if it's just too talky, and we're not moving the story forward. It's just
TV is very much about moving the story forward.
I think a lot to Dean's. How did it happen? He came in. He was obviously highly intelligent, a curious actor. Not curious, but he was curious in, his character, these moments, our relationship, and all. So immediately understood we had a common language. He's a very funny guy, and it goes back to kindergarten. He works and plays well with others, and he and I, it was a playful relationship, playful spirit. Two guys grounded in having known each other a long time, trusted each other with their lives. And at the end of the day, I think this is with any project, as long as everyone is understand, if you can check egos at the door and understand, it's not you and the canvas, it's you and a bunch of people in front of a canvas. Let's all grab a brush and paint it together. And that's how it worked out. That everyone's in this together, and it was really nice, and I trusted him, and I believe he trusted me, and I think that's what you get. Two guys, sense of humor, trusting each other. I think also, to your point that you said earlier, that people still enjoyed the act of the experience, the act of let's go out and
see a good movie.
And let's go see not something being blown up or someone in distress or the clock is ticking thing. It's like let's go see. Almost an old-time movie, or just a small, character study of something or some time or someone. Doing commercials got me out of the bars. I don't mean drinking. I mean, as a bouncer and a bartender. I made my living for almost 2 years.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got a national commercial?
Gobs of them.
Really?
I was the guy out of New York for about a year and a half.
It's like what?
American Express, Stroh's, remember Spike,
wow.
the dog, he does a beer commercial.
That's awesome.
Burger King, I was doing all this shtick,
What happens, you cycle through and then they don't use you anymore, or you just started getting jobs and stopped doing it?
Yeah, that was it, because The Bronco.
The Bronco was cool. In fact, I had our guys look at it because I was going to buy it, but he said no, it was just jerry-rigged. So it's a mess. Yeah, but that was a cool car. I like the Bronco.
Yeah, I'll say this though. What mine was it was the scene with my son.
Yeah.
And actually a couple of the scenes with my son. That's as an actor to get a scene that has that resonates emotionally with you and it was just fantastic. I really enjoyed those scenes a lot. I think right from the start, you get that when I would tell people, it's about a used car salesman. And everyone goes, oh.
Right.
Like, that's what you're going for. It's like, no, he's a salesman. He just happens to be a used car salesman. It's not that thing,
Right.
I mean, used car salesman is the
first time
is the punchline of a joke.
He's crying, I mean, he's got tears in his eyes watching TV because his son is leaving to go away.
Yeah, but I was thinking, oh my God, I've signed on for this movie,
movie,
and that's
yeah.
what I was crying about.
That's how you got
It's-
the actual
it was-
tears.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, mine was in the summer. My dad was a doctor, so I never saw him. He was always, whatever he was doing, he was doctoring. But my fondest memories of my father was throwing the football. That was it.